Those puppets, Mrs. Strack.
Well, this first puppet I bought when I was teaching at Beloit. I was pregnant with Tommy. And my class had raised money to go on a field trip to Chicago. And I had some money from Christmas. And at the museum in Chicago, I bought this Indonesian buffalo hide puppet. And these puppets are also shadow puppets, but they're from India. And Albert and Caroline brought them back for us. They're part of the puppets that are used, I don't remember the name of it, but there's a puppet program, a story of the creation and of all of the Hindu myths that lasts for days and days, and these are part of the girls that pay homage to the heroes. This puppet, Christian brought back from the United Nations. I had asked him to bring me back something made in paper in New York, so he found a little fat shadow puppet at the United Nations gift shop. It was something made of paper and also a puppet for the wall.
What's that chair?
Oh, isn't that gorgeous? This is the chair that my husband and I, that is you, I don't know why I'm saying my husband, this is a family show. Anyway, we bought at what they call the Cactus House in Augusta, at McDowell. The old lady was going into a nursing home in Texas, and so her niece sold the chair and this buffet and the table over here. Sold the whole set to us, and Dick had just taught all summer long, and so we had some money, and we had been married. How many years had we been married? I don't remember. Lots of years, and needed a dining room set. So we were lucky enough to buy that. This table we really enjoy and have used it many times because it's such a beautiful card table. And the rest of the dining room set we keep in the dining room. Chairs and the china cabinet. It's walnut. We suffered a loss of power and apologize for the interruption. This is the china cabinet, and as you can see, it's lined in oak, but all of the exterior is walnut. It was carved in Michigan, as we discovered when we found the label under the table, and we were told by the owner's niece that they had placed the order in 1919, but that they had not had the set delivered to them until 1922. It had taken 3 years for the carving to be completed, the wood to be found, and so on. And the table itself, as you can see, we have the civilization game going on right now. Tommy is Thrace. The green markers are Thrace. John has been sitting here, he's Crete. Dick is playing Egypt. I'm Babylon, and Christian is Assyria. He finds it extremely appropriate since he was working at the University of Chicago's Museum of, what is it? Eastern Archaeology, the Oriental Institute. And that's the tour of the living room dining room.